Graphing practice number 2. Graph y is equal to negative x squared plus 3x plus 1 on the coordinate plane that satisfies the inequality negative 1 is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 4. So this is a good opportunity for you to pause the video, try this on your own following the 4 steps, and then resume watching the video to compare your answers with what you see on the screen. And welcome back. So for step 1, we create a table for the x values that are provided, and the x values that are provided are in this inequality. They're the integers going from negative 1 to positive 4. And that's what I did. I created an xy table, and under the x column, I started with negative 1, and going up by increments of 1, I completed the table going from negative 1 to 4. Step 2, we substitute the x values to find the matching y values. So I start with negative 1, and I replace that into this equation, and when I do, I find the resulting y values, negative 3. I do the same thing for 0. I replace x with 0, and the resulting y value would be positive 1. I continue that process until we get here where x is equal to 4. I replace x with 4, and the resulting y value will be negative 3. Our next step will be to plot the points. So I start with negative 1, negative 3, and that gets plotted right there. I do the same thing for 0, 1, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 1, and the final value, 4, negative 3. And then we connect the dots with a smooth U-shaped curve. You may notice, I've seen this over the years, students might connect the dots, and when they get here, there's a tendency to go straight across and then back down into the U-shaped curve. But that's not what's happening here. This is a parabola, so we have a curve. What do we do about that? Well, in this example, the vertex is not an integer value, but rather between x is equal to negative 1 and x equals positive 2. To find the vertex value, we want to find the average or the midpoint of the two x values. In this case, x is equal to 1.5. Once we determine that x is equal to 1.5, we substitute that into the equation, or into the function, to find the corresponding y value. When I substitute 1.5 into the function, we find out that y is equal to 3.25. That's the vertex. The vertex is 1.5 and 3.25, as denoted right here. That vertex is also a maximum value since the parabola opens downward. Notice the coefficient of x squared is negative.